off the heels of an absolutely amazing last resort in front of a sold-out crowd in Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I am the Intercontinental Champion, Ocean Jax, being joined alongside C. Carter, my faithful companion. How you doing tonight, Carter?
Oh, I tell you what, it is great being here in Indianapolis, Indiana. I tell you what, we saw an awesome CPV in last resort, and some tells me the best is still to come.
Oh yes it is, and as we all know, Stone Cold Steve Austin went through hell to defend his title of the WEF Championship against Kane, and tonight we're going to say a huge main event as the winners of Raw's special tag team match on Last Resort face off tonight. The charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy does battle with the shaman of sexy John Morrison. The winner goes on to meet Stone Cold at Night of Champions Extreme Rules.
Oh, what an awesome main event that's going to be. We got a very first match to get started.
And this man you see coming out right here is the whole effing show. This man is Rob Van Dam. I do have to say one thing though, Carter. Last Resort, an amazing crowd in Chicago, Illinois. I want to thank all the people on Justin TV for making the live stream successful. I want to thank all the WEDF fans who were in that arena in Chicago. It was definitely a great night to be had for WEDF.
I tell you what, you know something, let's talk about Rob Van Dam for a moment. Rob Van Dam, who had badly legal, came so close to being a tag team champ. He almost became tag team champ. But as the saying goes, almost doesn't count.
That's right. Him and Booker T have been in a tag team for a couple months now. Had a solid roll of momentum. Kind of lost their footing at Barely Legal. Took a fight to Jerishow, but again, like you said, Carter, almost doesn't turn you into a champion.
Nope. And here comes his opponent, this Samoan bulldozer, this Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe has been undefeated ever since WrestleMania 2, ladies and gentlemen. There has been no one man who has been able to pin the big man or make him tap out. Samoa Joe has just been unstoppable. But for whatever reason, this man has been made a target by John Bradshaw Layfield, the New Yorker / Texan Wall Street tycoon, wrestling god, whatever you want to call it. He has put a restraining order out on Samoa Joe, and you saw it on the last Raw, Carter. When that restraining order came into effect, Samoa Joe could not touch JBL. However, it didn't apply to JBL, and so you saw JBL with a vicious assault on Samoa Joe. So now you got to wonder what's exactly going through the Samoan Submission Machine's head right now.
Well, if I'm Samoa Joe has to focus on this matchup right here tonight. He can't focus on JBL. He'll worry about JBL on down the road, but he has to focus on Rob Van Dam.
That's absolutely correct. Collar and elbow tie-up. Joe with the headlock, overpowering Rob Van Dam, throwing him in the corner. Van Dam quickly getting himself out of a messy situation. Another call. Go ahead.
I was about to say, you know something? Rob Van Dam has speed, and he has the speed to do it. And he has to use that speed to his advantage against Samoa Joe right here and right now. He has to do it.
That's absolutely correct. That unorthodox athleticism that Rob Van Dam, the whole effing show, is known for. It will come to his advantage. Oh my goodness!
Nice job right there by Samoa Joe. Now Samoa Joe just showing what he can do in the ring.
That spinning heel kick from Samoa Joe. Do not be deceived. That is a near 300-pound man doing spinning heel kicks. Samoa Joe.
Hang on that thought. Oh my
God! Exploder suplex from Samoa Joe. The man is very agile, as you see right there with that throwback. Very athletic as he got the cover. No count though.
I tell you what, Samoa Joe is that tough in the ring right now, Josh. And if you're in the ring with Samoa Joe, you better be careful because he can use that weight to his advantage, and he can just beat you in so many ways.
We gotta cover one. No, Van Dam with the shoulder up. Oh my goodness, Van Dam with that beautiful kick. Rob Van Dam with the spinning heel kick.
Uh-oh. Oh, nicely done right there by Rob Van Dam. Okay, now he got momentum, and he needs to keep this up.
Van Dam is using those educated feet to his advantage with the calf kick. That's exactly what Rob Van Dam needs to do. Enziguri! completely taking the Samoan Submission Machine off his feet.
And now Rob Van Dam, he got Samoa Joe right where he want him.
With Rob Van Dam keeping on the attack, and Samoa Joe scoop slam from the big man.
Oof. I tell you what, Samoa Joe, give Samoa Joe credit. He just won't stay down.
That's absolutely correct. Samoa Joe is a very hard man to keep down. You could hit him with a scoop slam, you could hit him with a punch, anything. It doesn't matter. That is just how tough Samoa Joe is, but you see how agile RVD is with the head.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go again with that agile athleticism cover.
You got two, and a huge kick out by Samoa Joe.
Not enough to put the Samoan Submission Machine away. Samoa Joe with the big clothesline.
Man, he almost took Rob Van Dam's head off. Oh, man.
And that might have actually done it. Samoa Joe again with, oh my God!
I tell you what, Rob Van Dam might have to take a quick trip to the hospital by the time this match is over.
Samoa Joe showing the educated feet of his own. Big lariat from Samoa Joe. Running senton from Samoa Joe.
Oh my goodness. We got a pin, we got one, we got two, and a huge kick out by Rob Van Dam. I mean huge.
Mr. Monday Night is staying in this. Wait a minute, Samoa Joe looking for the Death Valley driver. Not gonna happen. RVD with the DDT counter.
Nicely done right there by Rob Van Dam. I think Rob Van Dam is up to some.
Oh my goodness! Signature split leg moonsault from Rob Van Dam. Cover. 1, 2. No, he doesn't have them.
Oh man, Rob Van Dam once again back on his A game.
These men keep going back and forth. Van Dam from behind. Oh my goodness! Waistlock takedown from Rob Van Dam.
And I think Rob Van Dam has got to keep up with this momentum.
Wait a minute. Van Dam. Oh no!
Oh my, he crashed and burned right there. In my opinion, he crashed and burned.
Went for that corkscrew, but it cost him. And now Samoa Joe with the advantage again. Another clothesline. Just continuing to club Van Dam. Wait a minute. Oh, and another exploder suplex.
I think Samoa Joe's ready to finish this off.
Dragon suplex.
1, 2, huge kick out.
Man, I tell you, Carter, Joe almost had that match won right there. But wait a minute, Van Dam, look at this! What the hell?
We got one, we got two. No, wait a minute. We got one, we got two, and no, wait a minute. 1, 2, no, that's crazy. Man, this is crazy.
Man, you're telling me. Japanese arm drag from Rob Van Dam. The athleticism of both men cannot be denied. Rob Van Dam's unorthodox. Wait a minute, cover. We got it. 1, 2, 3, no.
Tell you what, both men are going back and forth in this thing. I mean, you tell me how bad both these guys want to win in this thing.
Any bit of momentum is necessary as Rob Van Dam looks to restart his singles career. Samoa Joe seems out of it. Oh my goodness!
Man, did you see that kick? My goodness. That might be it right there.
Thing of beauty as RVD makes the cover. 1, 2, got him at 3. No, he doesn't.
Ooh, and now Rob Van Dam, I tell you what, he got momentum right now, and now he has to find some way to keep this up.
He's trying to find that way, Carter. Doesn't know what he has to do to defeat Samoa Joe. But that unorthodox athleticism has kept him at an even pace with the strength and size advantage of Samoa Joe.
Yeah, but Rob Van Dam's head's got to be ringing too.
But Rob Van Dam has a degree from the School of Hard Knocks in Extreme. So that head ringing should not be a problem for Mr. Van Dam.
You probably might have a point there. Right now, Samoa Joe once again in full control of this thing. He just keep on hammering and hammering on that back area.
And he's just clubbing away at, wait a minute, got him up, Death Valley driver coming! Yes, it is! Bam!
Man! Oh, man. That could be it for Rob Van Dam. He's in serious trouble right now.
Samoa Joe is going to make the cover. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2, no!
Things, oh, dear man! Rob Van Dam's head's got to be ringing.
Again, that's 300 pounds coming at you doing enziguris. Make no mistake about it. Joe with the Uranagi slam.
Oh boy. We got a pin, folks. We got 1. We got 2. No! Rob Van Dam is still in this thing.
Yes, he is. And wait a minute. Oh, big punch from Rob Van Dam. Trying to send Samoa Joe on the defensive. Again, this is pretty even Steven between these two right now.
Oh!
My goodness!
Oh my
God! Hurricanrana! Samoa Joe countering with that beautiful power bomb, and now RVD standing up to his feet, not gonna fall. Looked like he was gonna try for the Coquina clutch. Countered by RVD, arm drag by RVD.
Way up there, up high. Oh,
450 from the whole effing show. Rob Van Dam looking to put this away at any and all costs as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, no.
Tell you what, both these men, they're giving it their all. I tell you what, this is an awesome match for it being the first matchup of the night. I mean, wow.
What a great thing. Oh my God, what a roundhouse kick from Samoa Joe. What a hell of a way. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. Now we got pin, folks. We got 1, we got 2, and a huge kick out by Rob Van Dam.
Again, both of these men, it's just, what's it going to take for one of these to stay down? What's it going to take for one of these two to quit? Both of these men have heart. Both of these men have something to prove. Both of these men have something to fight for, but Rob Van Dam knocking him down. I think, man.
Rob Van Dam's trying to take a chance. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
That chance, and now look. Buster from
no. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Chalk it up on the board. This match is over.
Samoa Joe with the captivating victory. As you saw Rob Van Dam take one risk he shouldn't have taken. Went to the outside, went to the top rope, thinking something big. Samoa Joe turns around to notice Rob Van Dam, knocks him off the top, and connects with that muscle buster. Not very sure if Rob Van Dam was thinking 5-star frog splash, but you know Rob Van Dam was thinking something big. But in any case, it was a gamble that didn't pay off, and it was a victory in the book for Samoa Joe.
Right here, right like what you said, Josh. I tell you what, when Samoa Joe put you in that muscle buster, I don't care who you are, you are going to be out for the count. This was a huge victory for Samoa Joe. Rob Van Dam took a chance up there. He tried to roll the dice and it came up craps.
Samoa Joe continues his unstoppable roll of momentum. Still rolling after WrestleMania 2, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anybody on Monday Night Raw who could possibly stop this man?
I highly doubt it.
There might be one who might have something to say.
Wait a minute.
Speaking of that one man. Oh boy.
Yeah, he might be a wrestling guy, but he's also a wrestling loudmouth, if you know what I mean.
Wait a minute. Favor and publicly announce. Oh God. I don't like where this is going. What? A bounty?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not nice. $1 million? What?
Okay, who is he going to get? Dog the bounty hunter?
$1 million. A hit has been put out on Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen. And you gotta think about this. That's a double whammy, Carter. Now on top, restraining order. Now on top of the fact that Samoa Joe can't touch JBL, he's gonna have everybody breathing down his neck just to get $1 million of cold, hard-earned cash.
Oh, wait a minute. What would you do? What would you do? Oh, my. Go get the bounty, old Jazz. This is a perfect opportunity for you.
That ain't me. That ain't me.
Uh-oh.
Booker T was backstage. He was watching that match with Rob Van Dam, and now he's being encountered by the Dream Team. Dream Team coming off a big loss at Last Resort. They don't seem like they've lost any of their confidence, Carter.
No, I I just don't like AJ Styles' new attitude, at least in my opinion.
And they just call Booker T a sucker.
Ooh, that's something that you don't do.
And they just still sitting there ranting and raving. Wait a minute. I just noticed. He's wearing John Morrison shades. Still wanting to diss into the man. Even though it's ancient history by now. And, I don't know.
Your guess is good as mine, Josh, and that's the best way I can put it.
Either way, man, AJ Styles and Zack Starr, they're pretty much saying that Booker T and possibly Rob Van Dam was on the outside, but they're saying it to Booker T directly. You're taking up our time. We want you off our show. We want you
Okay, now, are they trying to be Division 1?
Wow. Strong words from Zack Starr, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
The Dream Team is really ripping into Booker T right here.
You talk about disrespecting a legend.
What? Booker T is laying down the challenge! Oh, and of course, no surprises here. AJ Styles running away from a fight.
Typical. Someone needs to check and make sure he doesn't have a yellow streak down his back.
There you go. Booker T making the right call here. Saying, look, I don't care who you are. You either get me next week or I'm going to find you and get you.
Someone need to check AJ Styles and make sure he doesn't have a yellow streak down his back.
Well, he is wearing black and yellow.
What, is he, a Bumblebee?
Maybe a Wiz Khalifa fan? Alright then.
Wow.
Strong words passed from the Dream Team on to Booker T. A very personal confrontation between those men. But now we move on as this man you see right here, R-Truth, the conspiracy theorist we saw at Last Resort, Carter. This man faced John Cena in a hell of a match, but came up very short of defeating the Chain Gang Commander one-on-one. How do you think R-Truth is feeling right now?
Well, first of all, R-Truth needs to stop talking to himself, first of all. Secondly, he did as best as he could against John Cena. Not easy to go toe-to-toe with John Cena and come out as a victim. But R-Truth got to take pride in the fact that at least he took John Cena to the limit. Now he has to focus on what's next in store for him on down the line.
Now, Carter, I've been in the back before the show even started. I've heard a lot of rumors that R-Truth is not really happy about what happened at Last Resort. I hear he's not in the best of moods, but we don't know who his opponent is. He is scheduled to compete in a match here tonight.
We're about to find out.
What? Are you serious? That's Vito! Oh my God! The toughest man to wear a dress is on Monday Night Raw!
I'm not gonna say anything. You know, that dress was for my sister one time. What did he give for my sister? But that was the point. I mean, Vito is about to make his return right here in this thing.
Talking about your sister's dress, Carter?
Look at the dress my sister used to wear.
Hey, why do you know this?
Well, just a hunch, that's all.
Or is it because you're part of an incest angle in the South?
Okay, do I look like a hillbilly to you?
Yes.
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the next matchup of the night. Vito versus R-Truth. I'm waiting on this debate.
You know, Carter, I don't know exactly what's going through R-Truth's mind, but you look at his face, he looks like he stepped into the Twilight Zone. Oh my goodness!
Oh man.
I was just going to say it's ironic because, you know, with R-Truth's very erratic behavior, you know.
Yeah, that is true, but right now, give Vito credit. He is really putting up a fight in this matchup.
The toughest man wearing a dress. I just noticed. Holy shit, fall over DDT! The toughest man wearing a dress is taking it to R-Truth right now.
absolutely right. And I tell you what, you gotta give Vito credit. And now look at R-Truth. R-Truth has turned it back around. This thing's just going back and forth.
Corkscrew calf kick from the conspiracy theorist. Irish whip into the ropes. Ducks underneath Vito. Big hip toss from R-Truth.
Nicely done right there.
Vito
Now
is feeling it right now.
Hold on. R-Truth now. Stun gun!
I would have to say that is the stun gun, but wait a minute. Listen.
Are these fans chanting Cena?
These fans are just trolling the hell out of R-Truth. They know.
How did these Cena fans?
Carter.
Oh my goodness.
I believe Vito is wearing a thong.
Why are you looking?
Because I can't help it. He did the corkscrew calf kick and everybody could see it.
I didn't know you was in the mood to like balls.
I don't like balls. It's so obvious. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Ew. Cover 1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
I think he dropped his balls on R-Truth's gut, man. R-Truth is not gonna have any of it.
Now R-Truth once again in full control in this thing. R-Truth got Vito right where he wanted him.
I mean, none of us like R-Truth. Oh my goodness, he connects with that bulldog right there. I don't think any of us in our right mind. Wait a minute. R-Truth running the ropes. Truth X.
Oh man.
The Truth X right there, and I think he's about to put this thing away. Another corkscrew calf kick from R-Truth.
I think I see the handwriting on the wall.
Wait a minute. R-Truth got him up. Truth or consequences with that suplex stunner.
Nicely done right there. Now, R-Truth waiting for Vito to get up, and R-Truth ready to put an exclamation point in this thing.
Telling him to shut up.
Ooh.
Big maneuver connected there from R-Truth as he makes the cover.
Oh man, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, match over.
Man, I tell you, even though R-Truth we don't like him, I kind of got to sympathize with him for hating this match. I mean, he had to wrestle a dude in a dress.
Image you saw clearly right up through his dress, apparently.
Everybody did, man. It's so obvious. Are you blind or something?
No, I just chose to ignore it.
Oh, sure.
Anyway,
He's blind, but that's his sister's dress, apparently.
Like I said, I just chose to ignore it. I tell you to give R-Truth credit. R-Truth really stepped up to the plate, and he demonstrated what he could do. If he thinks straight, then I think that absolutely I like his chances of doing well in WEDF.
The conspiracy theorist getting back some momentum after a big loss to John Cena at last resort. Wait a minute, R-Truth is calling for the microphone.
Uh-oh. Please don't go down, little Jimmy.
Uh-oh. Remember what I said about R-Truth being very volatile?
Yep.
We have our answer.
Yep. What in the world is he saying?
Super Cena, Superman, yada yada, ha ha ha.
Guess R-Truth is going to try to find Cena's kryptonite.
Well, he's been trying to, supposedly. He just says, you know, I want to beat John Cena. I want to end John Cena. I don't like him. I hate him.
But if you're going to say you want to end someone, that's the difference between wanting to end someone and actually doing it.
That's right. You know, I mean,
listen to these fans again.
But R-Truth saying you gonna get got to John Cena, sending the emphatic message. You know, seems funny now that R-Truth has lost the match. He's taken John Cena a little bit more seriously when beforehand he just wanted to play mind games and talk about Sting.
Speaking of mind games, I think R-Truth pretty much has lost his mind.
Wait, you're implying that R-Truth was ever sane?
Yes, I mean that's the time when the person is perfectly sane, and then eventually he just loses his mind, just gone completely loco.
And there you see John Cena was backstage watching that. He knows R-Truth is coming for him, and I think R-Truth got one simple answer for him. If you want some, come get some.
I smell a rematch coming up on the horizon soon.
Now we're backstage with our current United States champion, Matt Iorn, with a live mic.
Oh, Lord, no.
Oh, now, come on.
You know what? You gotta give Matt Iorn credit. I mean, he is telling the truth.
Oh, no, come on. This isn't necessary. He's sitting here shooting on people. I mean, the last guy you faced.
Oh, wait a minute.
Christian! Somebody has heard enough. Christian talked about the buffet. Being out of food. Fat jokes. Haha. And I gotta tell you, Christian's speaking some truth here. I gotta be honest with him. You hear him, Carter. These peeps are behind Christian. As we know, Christian has been. You see, Iorn says it. Christian hadn't won a match in months. He's been on a big losing streak.
So if he's going to challenge Matt Iorn, something tells that losing streak is going to continue.
Oh! Some internet warrior he's become. A keyboard warrior, I should say.
At least these fans want to see Christian break the streak.
That's right. They want Christian to do it. You see, he's standing up to Matt Iorn, who's just running his mouth, saying nobody can beat him. Everybody's a bunch of knuckleheads. Fuck Daniel Bryan, all that.
How about you go out there and stand up to him?
I have.
Oh.
It's just not. It's not something I like to do. Let's put it like that.
Moving on.
Wait a minute. We missed this, Carter.
Sometimes it's on.
We have a match. We have a match next week, ladies and gentlemen. Christian and Matt Iorn are going at it one-on-one in a non-title match. We're about to see some sparks and fireworks fly like crazy next week. Don't miss it. The United States champion and Christian are in action.
And here we go, folks. We're ready for the next match for the night. And I do believe, yes, here comes Mr. Drew McIntyre.
This man, the sinister Scotsman, the American Nightmare. Drew McIntyre on the last Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Like him or not, by hook or by crook, he managed to defeat Ted DiBiase, albeit by a blindside attack while Ted DiBiase was on his way down the ramp. Drew McIntyre is set to face a new Raw superstar in action. We have no idea who it is, but we've been told via ECCW GM Michael Cole that there is a new superstar from ECCW coming straight to Raw as a permanent member of the main roster now.
Uh-oh. I don't like any word that comes out of Michael Cole's mouth lately.
Hey, I mean, nobody really does, but I hope Cole's made a good decision here. It's an interesting thing to go about it either way, because Drew McIntyre looking to continue his momentum from a victory over Ted DiBiase and Justin Gabriel.
Uh-oh.
Woo! That's a good pick! Look at that! Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard, former Mr. Money in the Bank winner, former ECCW World Champion. You see it right, ladies and gentlemen. Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard, has come to Monday nights.
I need to sit down a little bit first. I know you have to see Shelton Benjamin here on Raw, but man, you just bursting at the seams like you're very happy to see him.
I mean, I really am. Shelton Benjamin, a man of his talent, a man of his caliber. It's very nice to see a guy with the athleticism, the technical precision. The man is a former All-American from Orangeburg, South Carolina. And again, you know, Shelton Benjamin is a very accomplished veteran here in WEDF. It's a nice sight to see him as a permanent part of Monday nights.
And
you know, his ECCW.
And remember when Shelton Benjamin and Matt Iorn did Battle at Barely Legal, they really fought, tooth and nail.
Oh man, they tore the roof down that night, man. I tell you. Our anonymous Raw general manager, who's we don't know where he's at, but apparently the higher ups on Raw saw the match at Barely Legal, liked what they saw, and so agreed to sign Shelton Benjamin straight to the Raw brand. Congratulations to Shelton Benjamin. Now we got to focus on this match right here.
Yeah.
McIntyre is looking to continue his momentum, but Shelton Benjamin is looking to get off in a fresh start as the new member of Raw.
I tell you what, you look at whoa! Drew McIntyre goes right outside of the ring. Oh my goodness.
Shelton Benjamin is rolling right now, and Drew McIntyre, very livid, not going to have any of it, going right on the attack. Irish whip into the ropes for the American Nightmare. Gold standing with the counter.
And, look at this now. Shelton Benjamin trying to keep up the momentum. And, oh my goodness.
I believe that was a dragon whip. I'm not very sure of that. My wrestling dictionary person peoples, correct me on that. Oh yeah, I'm getting the confirmation. That was the dragon whip.
Either way it goes, Shelton Benjamin is like butter. He's on the roll.
Got a 2 count right there, almost beat Drew McIntyre. Now, speaking of Drew McIntyre, Carter, I have to think Ted DiBiase is carefully observing this match backstage.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no one would be too happy No one would be too happy after suffering a loss like Ted DiBiase did.
Absolutely, but even then, Ted DiBiase at heart, he did not quit, he did not give up. But because of that backstage attack, or not backstage, but a pre-match attack, premeditated attack from Drew McIntyre as he goes for that missile drop kick, but gets nothing. It's because of that premeditated attack that Drew McIntyre won, but Shelton Benjamin with the Northern Lights. 1, 2,
and a kick out by Drew McIntyre. I tell you what, this thing is just going back and forth right now.
Yes, it is. These two very talented, very capable athletes.
Oh no!
Looking for the springboard DDT, gets a big boot from the American Nightmare for his efforts. Drop kick from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is looking to get on a roll. Carter, I have to tell you, Drew McIntyre, oh my goodness! He claims to be the chosen one of the WEDF. He claims to be a future world champion. He claims to be exactly what Monday Night Raw needs. And this whole thing he has going with Ted DiBiase is he connects with that gutbust.
Oh my goodness.
Right there. He's called Ted DiBiase a liar. He's called Ted DiBiase every name in the book. He said he's not loyal. He just says, I don't like you. I don't trust you. I don't know what else, but either way, I think this whole thing has just come down to jealousy with Drew McIntyre. He's just jealous that Ted DiBiase beat him clean in their first go.
Well, I think one thing I gotta keep this in mind, like you said. Oh, hold on, folks. We got a pin, folks. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out by Shelton Benjamin. Drew McIntyre, like you said, calls himself the chosen one. Calls himself, that he should, the rightful guy to be a champion. But lately, he hasn't been getting the job done.
Well, you say he hasn't been getting the job done, or did you say he has?
Hasn't.
No, he has. I would say he has. I mean, by hook or by crook, the man in his last 2 matches has got the all-important W. Wins get you places in WEDF.
Well, I guess that is true. I mean, doesn't matter how you win the matchup. The only thing is all that matters that you win. Right now, Drew McIntyre has Shelton Benjamin right where he wanted him.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, a big hard lariat right there. And by the way, wait a minute. Drew McIntyre, is he thinking about the future shock DDT? Shelton Benjamin is in trouble. Something's locked. Nowhere to go. Shelton counters with the remote drop. Wait a minute. It's the leg cover. 1, 2, no.
I tell you what, Shelton Benjamin found some way to get out of that situation. Give Shelton Benjamin credit. He wants to win this thing. And you know something, like I said, you said Drew McIntyre wins at all costs. I mean, all we gotta do is just look at how long you've been holding on to the IC title.
Oh man, I'm going for that 300-day record, man. Wait a minute, cover from Shelton. 1, 2, no. But in any case, I don't want to bring this on a discussion of me. Let's talk about Shelton Benjamin. Let's talk about how the man who has been so accomplished in anywhere he goes is now looking, as the newest member of the Raw brand. as a member that nobody has really seen on Raw, you know, frequently, do you think Shelton Benjamin would have sort of a clean slate, perhaps?
But I think that Shelton Benjamin has what it takes to do very, very well. I mean, after all, it's not like as if he hasn't been here.
Drop kick!
Nice drop kick. Because he has been on Raw before, so it's not like it's a...
Minor!
Oh my goodness.
Drew McIntyre! 1, 2!
No! I tell you what, Shelton Benjamin is hanging around in this matchup. Living each said and double power slam.
Shelton Benjamin, of course, looking to get his Raw debut under a good start. Wants to get his career started on the right track. Probably aim after the United States Championship and get that fairly legal rematch with Matt Iorn.
It could happen. Right now, Drew McIntyre and Shelton Benjamin are putting on a show right now.
I tell you, man, they absolutely are. They've been going, oh my God, what a big super kick! Knocked his legs completely out!
I think some of Drew McIntyre's teeth just fell on our laps.
Wait a minute, covered by Shelton. 1, 2.
No. Like I said, I think some of Drew McIntyre's teeth just fell on our laps right here.
And the T-bone suplex. Could he have him? 1, 2. No.
Oh.
My goodness, Shelton Benjamin almost had it. That T-bone rocked the house, if I do say so myself.
Drew McIntyre. Oh, Drew McIntyre gonna bring Shelton in the hard way. Ooh, man.
Simple but effective suplex as Shelton Benjamin looked like he was setting up for something big. Caught off with the pass by McIntyre, though. And now it's back in control of the American Nightmare as he continues to try and look for the one opening to finish off Shelton Benjamin.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. We got
1, 2. Wait a minute, McIntyre. 1, 2. Could he have him? No, he doesn't.
Man, this match is going crazy, folks.
What a great match these two men are having, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, Benjamin. Springboard DDT. Springboard tornado DDT from Shelton Benjamin. The gold standard could have it.
Oh, that could be it. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out by Drew McIntyre. This thing's not over yet.
Shelton Benjamin could be thinking pay dirt in a minute. McIntyre could be... Wait a minute, Drew McIntyre. I think McIntyre's thinking future shock here. Could McIntyre get it going? Got him. Kicks him. Another Samoan drop. Well scouted by Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin credit. He's been doing his homework.
Wait a minute, Benjamin thinking pay dirt. No, he's not. Benjamin with the counter. Or not Benjamin, McIntyre, but wait a minute. No, McIntyre doesn't.
McIntyre doing?
McIntyre doesn't want any more of this. I think he's about to go. Wait a minute. Jesse, not gonna stand by and let Drew McIntyre run away.
Oh my goodness.
Ted DiBiase getting a measure of revenge, and now McIntyre, you hear him yelling at DiBiase. These two men trading insults, but McIntyre, you might want to turn around.
That could be it right there, folks. We got Kane, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3. The match is over.
You know, by hook or by crook, Shelton Benjamin captures a big victory on his debut match on Monday Night Raw. And I gotta say, this has got to cause a new chapter in the saga that is Ted DiBiase and Drew McIntyre. Just when it looked like Drew McIntyre was about to turn tail and run, here comes Ted DiBiase, throwing Drew McIntyre back in the ring and telling him, you fight like a man, you win like a man.
Well, someone also better tell Drew McIntyre about payback. You know what they say about payback?
Oh yes. Payback is a bitch.
Absolutely. And Drew McIntyre experienced that firsthand. What an awesome victory for Shelton Benjamin.
I gotta say, Ted DiBiase and Drew McIntyre, this isn't the last we've seen out of these two. But for Shelton Benjamin, who knows where Shelton's gonna go now, ladies and gentlemen. What a great way to start his Raw career. What a great night for Shelton Benjamin. What a great roll of momentum. And now we just gotta wonder, what's in store for the Gold Standard as the newest member of the Raw brand.
Only time will tell for that one, Josh. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes after the United States title.
That's right. But still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to move on. We have a huge main event. So wait a minute.
What the hell?
Keep it deep.
Well,
what the?
Dream Street. Oh my goodness.
I have to say, I kind of got to sympathize with Ted DiBiase here. He got the last laugh here. He's not going to let Drew McIntyre, you know, he's not going to make sure Drew McIntyre forgets his name. He wants Drew McIntyre's blood. He said to Drew McIntyre by putting it on Dream Street right there, this is not over by a long shot.
Absolutely. Far from it.
We still have a big main event to look forward to as Jeff Hardy and John Morrison will face off. And now we see the Grish backstage with Jerishow.
Dear God.
Jerishow are set to face off against Daniel Bryan and Santino Marella in non-title action. The Cobra and the Dragon against the WEDF Tag Team Champions.
Wouldn't it kill him to put on the shirt?
Which one?
The Grish.
He's wearing a tank top. Either way.
A regular shirt.
Look, the focus is on Jerishow here, and you see Jericho right here, just disrespectful, trashing these fans here.
Mm-hmm. Something tells me he's not a big fan of the Hoosiers.
Or the Pacers.
That too. Or the Colts for that matter. Or the Fever.
Okay, we get the point. But you see, man, look, even Big Show's saying it right here. They don't take the Cobra and the Dragon seriously. And I mean, for the Big Show, I kind of see where he's coming from, but at the same time, that's a big backdrop for a huge downfall.
Mm-hmm.
You never underestimate your opponents. And if Jerishow aren't careful, we could be seeing a huge upset victory here tonight.
Absolutely. Anything can happen on Raw.
Oh, come on, Jericho.
You know Chris Jericho will shoot his mouth off and go on for days and hours, just keep on talking.
Whatever they say. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, that match is going to happen. The Cobra and the Dragon, Santino Marella and Daniel Bryan against Jerishow. Right after this commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and this man you see right here, this is the American Dragon. This is Daniel Bryan. The man is very versatile in his moveset. The very serious and very technical half of the Cobra and the Dragon. This man right here, I gotta say, a man of his skill set, Carter, I wouldn't be surprised if he was able to lead his team to victory against Jerishow here tonight.
Yeah, but I mean, why is he on Raw? I mean, isn't he a SmackDown superstar?
Well, you forget the tag division is unified now, so now SmackDown superstars can appear on Raw to challenge the champions, vice versa.
Oh, right.
That's why you saw Jerishow on ECCW.
Gotcha. I mean, I tell you what, Daniel Bryan, I mean, he did something which no one that one man thought he could do. He chopped down Vito. That's a little bit easier said than done.
Yes, it is, in his American Dragon Invitational that he runs on the side. But as for tonight, you You see this man right here, Santino Marella. You saw him backstage on SmackDown. Daniel Bryan offered his hand to Santino, said, I like the way that you want to become a serious technical wrestler. And that's something that Santino said at the draft. He wants people to take him seriously. He wants to take himself seriously. He wants to prove himself as a superstar, and he has a good chance of doing that in his new alliance with Daniel Bryan. But tonight, the Cobra and the Dragon are going to be tested to a maximum here against the WEDF Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho and Big Show, a.k.a. Jerishow.
I tell you what, Josh, I mean, Jerishow, they know they got a whole lot of tag teams beating down their necks that want to shut it those titles. And, you know, if the Dragon and the Cobra win this matchup, you got to come down that list.
Absolutely. You would think, you know, in the logic of, if I beat the champion, I should be the champion. If the Cobra and the Dragon can pull off the upset here tonight, and they can defeat Jerishow, they should automatically get a title match at Night of Champions Extreme Rules with Jerishow.
And once again, you would get no argument from me. And here we go, folks. Daniel Bryan and Chris Jericho are going to kick this match off.
Two very skilled and versatile athletes in the middle of the ring. Chris Jericho, the track record speaks for itself. The self-proclaimed. Wait a minute. They just chanted yes when Daniel Bryan just got himself. Look at this! Look at this! We all know Daniel Bryan.
These fans are pickled.
Well, we all know Daniel Bryan is a yes man. He has been known to break out into celebration, outrageous celebration, screaming, yes, I won't do it here, although I would at any other time. I'm just saying.
I understand what you're saying. Right now, these two men, they're just doing reversal after reversal.
Well, these two men are very highly skilled and gifted technical wrestlers, so it's no surprise that these two men are going hold for hold with each other in a bout of chain wrestling.
Absolutely. And now just look at this now, Daniel Bryan now. And we got another reversal fest going on.
These two men are natural born leaders of their team. Daniel Bryan trying to lead his ragtag team to victory. Jerishow or Chris Jericho trying to prove that him and Big Show are still two toughest athletes to come together in one united force.
Man, you got a very excellent point, Josh, because I tell you what, Jerishow, ever since they won those tag team, ever since they had those tag team titles unified back at Lash and Back, they've been unstoppable.
Oh yes. It seems like there's almost been no team to stop Jerishow. Hell, ever since they formed, they have been dominant.
I mean, this is just unbelievable. I mean, I don't see any team on the horizon that's going to stop them. What a move right there.
I mean, you look at all the teams, you look at the short-lived Booyaka Boom, you look at D-Generation X, you look at the $1 Million Congregation, who some people thought were the best team to be a match for them. You look at Booker T and Rob Van Dam, nobody has been able to get these guys' number and keep it that way. Absolutely.
And to be honest, I know this matchup is ongoing. I just don't like the Dragon and the Cobra chance.
Tag the Santino. Tag the Santino Marella. The Cobra. As he likes, you know, the Cobra half of the Cobra and the Dragon. But wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Jericho with that big back body drop.
And
oh man.
I see what Santino can do against the Big Show. Good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it.
And running right into that brick wall right there. Santino trying again. Big Show saying bring it on. Trying again.
No.
Still can't knock him down. Now Big Show. Oh
my goodness.
He didn't have to do anything. His just massive size brought Santino down to the ground.
Santino trying to fight back in this thing.
Doing anything he can. Anything and everything. Throwing those strikes, but Big Show just too much of a Leviathan for him.
Oh! I think Santino got tossed up so high that his back hit the lights up there.
He almost did. Shit. Hey, man,
Man.
Wait a minute. Wait. Santino! Look! Santino is pulling it out! The man is being very smart! Do not underestimate Santino! And now he's going to bring in Daniel Bryan, a man who...
right there, and now, Big Show now. Ooh! Shot to the back of the head, the elbow. Now Big Show is in full control.
I have to think, though, Carter, it would have been a smart move for him to bring in Daniel Bryan. We all know Daniel Bryan has handled giants like this. Most recently, he just made Vader a victim of the label lock.
Absolutely, and now Daniel Bryan going for the pin. Referee distracted.
Referee trying to keep this match under control, trying to keep men in all corners. Either way, Big Show kicked out. Bryan, of course, is the smarter man, would know how to deal with the Big Show, but right now, wait a minute. Big Show is dazed. Bryan has an open big missile top. Holy shit!
Nice job by Daniel Bryan. Now Daniel Bryan is in full control in this thing.
He took the big man off his feet. That's not an easy thing to do, Carter.
No,
now
it's not.
Bryan trying to press the advantage, putting the Big Show in the corner. Look at this, the Cobra and the Dragon are taking the fight to the Big Show.
Oh man. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God! Atomic drop, big boot combination from the Cobra and the Dragon. Big Show is done. Number one.
And I tell you what, the Dragon and the Cobra, they got the momentum. But at least they had the momentum.
And now I think the Big Show is angry, and that's a bad sight when the world's largest athlete is on a main street.
Well, there are three things you don't do. You don't pull Superman's cape. You don't spit in the ring, and you do not make the Big Show angry.
Absolutely. Oh my God!
Man!
He just turned Daniel Bryan inside out with that.
Oh my goodness. Big Show is in full control. He's gonna break Santino's arm. Oh man.
And now see, you heard Chris Jericho saying show him some mercy because he wanted to get a try for the Lion Salt too early. Santino, big elbow shot to the back of the head.
Well, can you imagine how big of a man this would be if they could pull this off? The Dragon and the Cobra?
Again, it's like I said, Carter. Oh my God, what a nice hip toss. It's like I said, if the Cobra and the Dragon beat Jerishow, they should be the next in line to face them for the titles.
Like I said, you'll get no argument from me. And now, Santino, headlock in the center ring. Santino brings Chris Jericho over. Nice job by Santino. And again!
He's just flipping him over. Santino showing off his technical prowess.
Absolutely. And overbooked all by Chris Jericho.
I mean, we know Santino is capable of these technical bouts, but he's in there, the man who calls himself the best in the world at what he does, and like his ego or not, like the man. Wait a minute, Lion Salt connected.
Nice job by Chris Jericho. We got pin.
Daniel Bryan breaks it up. Daniel Bryan made the save right there.
Yeah, and I think he's about to get back suplex for his trouble.
Santino is holding the ribs. He's got to do something to get this match back on his side. He's in dangerous territory. He is in Jerishow's corner. The Big Show was breathing down his neck. Chris Jericho with the jawbreaker counter.
Nice job, and now everybody see another tag, and here comes the Big Show.
Oh man, this is not good. Showstopper!
Oh man, that's enough to question anyone's chest.
To Daniel Bryan again with the save.
And now Big Show,
Scoop slam.
And
now,
no,
another scoop slam. You see, Big Show alone is taking it to the Cobra and the Dragon.
I tell you what, right now, Jerishow means business in this matchup right now.
They are proving why they are the current undisputed WEDF Tag Team Champions.
And why there's no one going to knock them off anytime soon.
Had the cover for two, but Santino, with so much heart, with so much on the line, gets that shoulder up. He's not going to quit yet. Wait a minute. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
There you see, though. Now you see textbook tag.
Oh my God! Did you see that big boot?
Santino's head is now in the fourth row.
Oh my!
Joe going for the choke slam. No! Santino fights out. Santino with some life left in him. Big Show! Oh my God! The big spine buster.
Oh man.
I think that's got to be it. Chris Jericho saying, "I'm gonna finish it. Let me put the final nail in it."
Man, just look at how cocky Chris Jericho is right now.
Just sitting there taunting Santino instead of finishing it.
Mm-hmm. Now Jericho throwing Santino against the ropes. And
roll through. But the
distracted.
And Jericho with the reversal, but Santino kicking him off before anything even happened. Santino with the hip toss. Santino gotta make a tap. Got it. The American Dragon is in. Daniel Bryan is in the freshman arm drag.
Let's see what happens here. Now Daniel Bryan throwing Chris Jericho. No, wait a minute. Daniel Bryan. Ooh.
Backbreaker from Daniel. Oh my God.
We got another set of teeth landing on our laps.
Hey, for our pure independent fans, he just kicked Chris Jericho's fucking head in.
Yeah. Now Daniel Bryan throwing Chris Jericho to the turnbuckle. Here comes Daniel Bryan. Oh my goodness. Daniel Bryan is in full control.
Bryan, what is this? Got him up. Big brain buster. And now Bryan gonna hook the leg.
We got one. We got two. And Big Show with the save.
Even then, Jericho got the shoulder up. So it was a double whammy for Big Show either way, or Daniel Bryan. Either way, Jerishow stay alive.
Oh man.
Jericho with the elbow. Jericho trying the elbow again, but Bryan not gonna fall for it. Bryan, wait a minute! Lapel lock! Where did that come from? Wait a minute! Big Show plays! Jericho taps! They've done it! They've done it! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen! As I'm saying right here at this commentary table, Cobra and the Dragon, Daniel Bryan and Santino Marella have just pulled the upset!
Oh my goodness! I mean, what the hell just happened?
What just happened, Carter, is that because of that lapel lock from out of nowhere, Daniel Bryan and Santino Marella have just pulled the upset over the undisputed WEDF Tag Team Champions.
Oh my goodness. What an unbelievable upset. You got to chop this up with the New York Jets being the Baltimore Colts in one Super Bowl. You got to chop this up with the New York Mets winning the World Series back in 1969. And you got to chalk this up right here. What an upset. They just shocked the world.
And I think because of that, the Cobra and the Dragon now have their case. I think either way you look at it, Jerishow, you've just found your new #1 contenders. And if Daniel Bryan gets slap on that lapel lock again like he just did that, wait a minute!
Locker room! Oh well, what the hell's going on?
They're attacking Samoa Joe. That's ECCW's David Otunga, the legal advisor of JBL and Heath Slater backstage, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Samoa Joe has $1 million bounty out on him. JBL said anyone who can take him out gets the money.
They said they're trying to collect up on the bounty.
Wait a minute. David Otunga doesn't want any part of this.
I don't blame him. You want Samoa Joe to go after you?
Does anybody?
I think that's a nope.
Exactly.
My goodness, Samoa Joe is going to destroy Heath Slater.
And I tell you, I see what JBL's plan is right now just from seeing this attack here. I mean, it seems like he's turning this from me against Joe to Joe against the world, and I'm going to pay the guy who can take...
Oh, man!
Well, as Samoa Joe continues to fight off people, we'll keep you updated if there's any situations like we just saw with the $1 million bounty. Let's talk about these men.
The Hall of Fame.
Mark Henry, ladies and gentlemen, if you all remember at Last Resort, faced Abyss in a steel cage match. Whereas Abyss was about to connect with the big victory after the emphatic black hole slam. Boom! Lights go out. And then when they come back up, you see the personification of domination, Ezekiel Jackson in the ring as he and Mark Henry decimated Abyss.
Yeah, I tell you what, this will be very interesting right here, what they have to say.
And we have an update on Abyss. You know, we don't know what kind of shape he's in, but we know early reports say he could miss months of action.
Oh, man.
And you see how confident Mark Henry is. We knew he was arrogant heading into the steel cage match, and now you see he had a reason for it.
Absolutely. I tell you what, this is unbelievable right here. And now, I mean, Mark Henry and Ezekiel Jackson, can you imagine?
And look at it. They're coming out here. They're saying, where's our medal? Where's our money? We want a trophy for this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I have never seen someone do that.
Wait a minute!
Uh-oh.
There might be somebody who might have something to say about this, Carter.
Let me know when the light comes back on.
You hear that music, right?
Yep.
Exactly. I think a certain brother of Abyss is not happy. There he is, and wait a minute! Ezekiel Jackson and Mark Henry, both of those men are going on the run. The Hall of Pain want nothing to do with the Big Red Monster, as we all know. Kane is the so-called brother of Abyss, and so I think he's got some sort of emotional tie to all this.
You're getting a argument for me. Man.
But hey, I am getting the word Kane is scheduled for a match here while the Hall of Pain continue to go on the run. You see this man right here. The Army tank with the Ferrari engine. I believe he's a third-generation superstar. Husky Harris, ladies and gentlemen, coming straight from the ring as he's got maybe the misfortune of taking on the Big Red Monster, Kane.
He has to be the guy with the baddest looking. I mean, seriously, he's gonna go in the ring with Kane, and Lord knows what state Kane is in after seeing what they did to this. I feel sorry for him.
I mean, at the same time, Kane, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, Kane was also upset with how his match went against Stone Cold. He went 20 minutes with Stone Cold Steve Austin in an epic classic and an epic Raw main event. Oh my goodness, it was a great fight for the WEDF Championship!
Oh man!
Big boot from the Big Red Monster, but either way, like you said, Carter, about Rob Van Dam earlier, almost doesn't make you a champion, and Kane was right there at the finish line, but Stone Cold pulled it out and defeated Kane at the end of the day.
Yeah, and whoa! Husky Harris turned it around. Oh man! Now Husky Harris now has momentum over Kane. This just, look at this now. This is unbelievable. Husky Harris now. He got Kane right where he wanted.
Oh my goodness!
Nicely done.
Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, Husky Harris is a very agile, athletic, and somewhat dangerous man. He has a big frame to him, but it's like I just said, the man is an Army tank with a Ferrari engine.
But I'm pretty sure Kane wants to make sure that Ferrari engine doesn't run. Oh my goodness, what backbite drop. And now Kane, Harris is in serious trouble.
Even though Husky's on the beat down here, I do have to say here, this could be a big opportunity for Husky Harris, as he is a current ECCW superstar.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness! I'm not saying this is likely, but just what if he could beat Kane here tonight, or take him to his very limit?
If Husky Harris beats Kane here tonight, I'll eat my hand.
1, 2. I think you should eat that dress, Vito, since you know it's your sister's.
Very funny.
I know, I'm hilarious. Husky Harris, ladies and gentlemen, putting up the fight, taking it to him. Oh my God! Look at the strength of Husky.
Oh, nice bad body drop right there.
And I tell you, Husky Harris is killing it right now. Husky is bringing the fight to the big red monster. Not backing down for a second. That's exactly what a man of his size has got to do.
Absolutely.
Big
right now,
Husky.
Husky has these keep this up. He got Kane right where he wanted. You got to keep a guy like Kane down. Oh, man.
Went through that clothesline, but Kane countered with the neck breaker. Now Kane looking for the end. Sidewalk slam.
I think I see the hand right on the wall.
Cover
one. We got two. And a kick out by Husky Harris. I think I see the hand right on the wall.
Wait a minute. Kane was trying to daze him some more, setting up for that choke slam, but Husky is not going down. Husky refuses to stay down, ladies and gentlemen. And now Husky running the ropes. Wait a minute, Husky's going up high.
That's a mistake.
Yep. Ooh. Big mistake right there as Kane just throws him off the top, and now Kane with that snapmare big boot coming.
Oh, man. That should knock some sense into Husky Harris.
Got the cover. One.
We got two. And a kick out by Husky Harris.
But again, I've got to say, I'm surprised. Husky Harris has lasted a lot longer than I expected.
I have to admit, you're right. I mean, this is...
Oh, my God!
Husky Harris is holding his own against Kane, and that is a big shock to me.
Perhaps this could be a new signing to the Raw brand if Husky continues this.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Kane, sidewalk slam again. Wait a minute.
Oh, what's Kane doing? Kane waiting for Husky Harris to get up.
This is the part where I say, Husky's in trouble! Because after that diving clothesline, it's usually all she wrote Carter. Kane,
now I see the hand writing on the wall.
I bet you do now. Got the hand around the throat, picking him up. Choke slam all the way to hell.
That's pretty much it, folks. We got one, we got two, we got three. Match over. Someone get a spatula and get Husky Harris out of the ring.
A captivating victory for Kane as he regains some lost momentum from last resort, much like R-Truth did. But nonetheless, I gotta say, I was slightly impressed with Husky Harris, but I'm more impressed here with just how well Kane has been able to rebound. He's been keeping that new fire in him burning ever since he became the #1 contender. He lost in a great fight to Stone Cold, but you can tell something about it. Stone Cold has just given Kane a brand new life. But I gotta wonder, what exactly does Kane want to do with the Hall of Pain?
Well, I tell you what also, Josh, I mean, I think that loss to Stone Cold Steve Austin at last resort has lit a fire under Kane's belly. And I think that Kane is so mad right now. I wouldn't want to be his next opponent.
I don't think anybody would. And plus, like, wait a minute! Speaking of the Hall of Pain, oh, of course! Of course!
Just, what are they doing?
And with the steel pipe.
Just, come on, referee, get that do something. This is too much.
Man, the referee's not going to get their way. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Double choke slam from the Hall of Pain.
Come on now. This is getting out of hand, folks. We got a 2-on-1 beatdown. The referee ain't going to do diddly about it. Ezekiel Jackson, oh man.
Signature clothesline, and now Mark Henry running the big splash. You got to think, Carter. There's no one there who can save Kane. The one person who was there was taken out by their hands at last resort. And now, Zeke, the Book of Zeke.
Oh man.
And now Mark Henry looking to top it all off. Put this here. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Message sent, message received by the Hall of Pain.
Oh my goodness. I got man. That was just unbelievable right there. I mean, the Hall of Pain, they picked the right time to come in and attack Kane from behind. That was just unbelievable.
Yeah, but that was also cheap. That was also dirty. That was conniving. But either way about it, like we said, Carter, there's nobody who can stop these two men from doing it when they're united. And now for full fact, did you know
A lot of people are asking for Nexus Invasion, NXT new superstars. WEDF said there won't be any of these things, so again, don't ask for it.
We're back on Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and of course you know what time it is. But before we get this old shebang started, I gotta tell you right now, hey, whoever the anonymous Raw General Manager is, I hope you're happy with what's about to happen here. Because if he was in the arena, if my guest was in the arena at this time, there'd be no doubt my foot would already be up his ass. But nonetheless, joining us from Cleveland, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen, live via satellite, this is the most disgraceful WEDF champion of all time. Show all that hatred you got for him, The Miz. Yeah, and while you're at it, Mikey boy, why don't you do me a favor, shut your mouth, and let me do my job, and let me ask you the questions while you give me your best answer. Because if you don't, let me tell you something. I'm going to get up from this commentary table, and you better hope I don't find my way to Cleveland, Ohio, and stick my foot straight up your...
Josh, sit down. We got a lot of show to do. I know you want a piece of the Miz, but we still got a lot of show to do.
Hey, you better be lucky. He's protecting you from me, pretty boy. Now let's make this easy and let's keep this professional. Let me do my job and you do your job. I only got one question to ask you, and you can only give me one answer or whatever you want to do. Now let me tell you something, pretty boy. You've been the most controversial figure in all of WEDF history to this point. You've been beating up commentators like Frank Dogg, who's your boy. You've been beating up referees. You've been beating up security guards. All because the anonymous Raw General Manager was smart enough to tell you that you got to work your way up to another WEDF Championship match. Now let me tell you something, Miz. What do you think you're proving? What do you think you're proving by going around acting like you're Brian Pillman or something? Explain what in the world you think you're going to prove by attacking people who can't defend themselves and who have nothing to do with the world title. Yeah, you're right about something, Mikey boy. You don't deserve a damn thing.
Oh, Stress, might want to sit down, buddy. Just tone it down a notch. I know you. I mean, we all don't like the Miz, but I want to sit down just a notch.
I can't help it, man. I want to tear into that guy. He is a fucking piece of shit. Do you understand everything he's done? Do you understand?
Josh, I've seen what he's done. I mean, we've all seen what he's done. I mean, why he's not suspended, we'll never know.
Carter, either way, we got more positive things to focus on, such as our main event. John Morrison and Jeff Hardy, two very deserving contenders, go one-on-one to determine who's going to face Stone Cold Steve Austin at Night of Champions Extreme Rules.
Oh, I tell you what,
WEDF Championship.
I tell you what, this is going to be a big move right here. Both men want a shot. Both men. Morrison, a two-time champion, wants to make it a third. I tell you what, this is going to be a big move right here. Both men want a shot. Both men. Morrison, a two-time champion, wants to make it a third reign. Hardy almost became a champion once. One of these two men is going to get a shot. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Now, Carter, I do have to say this to you right here. You don't just say John Morrison's a two-time WEDF champion. We have to, you have to cover the bases with John Morrison, as this man has essentially been like Shawn Michaels was to the WWE. This man is very decorated. This man is the very first WEDF Grand Slam champion, two-time WEDF champion, former United States champion, former tag team champion, hardcore champion, Mr. Money in the Bank. This man has nearly done it all in the WEDF.
Well, there's a song, Josh, come on when I was small, and the name of the song goes, "What have you done for me lately?" And I think that's the key question that was asking about John Morrison. What has he ladies.
Well, he did pin AJ Styles. He and Jeff Hardy finally shut up the Dream Team. Two men who have been after him. Two men who have been after their blood, trying to get rid of him. Two men, these two men right here, managed to shut the Dream Team up. And now because of it, they have been rewarded with a huge main event opportunity where the winner here of this match will go on to face Stone Cold Steve Austin at Night of Champions Extreme Rules for the WEDF Championship.
Oh, contested, this is going to be a big one. There is so much at stake going on in this match. There's so much at stake right now.
The intensity that's definitely going to be in this match, ladies and gentlemen, it's unquestionable.
Yeah. These fans are kind of like split. They don't know who to cheer for. They don't know who to root for. Either they're going to root for Hardy or they're going to root for Morrison. They're so split.
Side headlock from Hardy. Waist lock from Morrison. Wrist lock. Wait a minute, Morrison. Nice Russian leg sweep from the Shaman of Sexy.
Nicely done right there, John Morrison. Now he got, this thing's so easy you could do it.
A caveman could do it, huh?
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. And now, Morrison now. Morrison in full control. Morrison just punching away right now, throwing Hardy against the ropes.
Irish whip, Morrison ducked underneath. Ducking underneath again. Oh my goodness!
Oh man. And now John Morrison is in full
Oh
control.
no!
Ooh.
Morrison tried that enziguri. Could not get anything, man, I tell you. Oh my goodness, but a big hip toss from Hardy nonetheless.
And now, Hardy throwing Morrison against the ropes.
Oh no! Hardy like he was trying to hurk around and Morrison counter with the powerbomb. Cover one.
We got, oh man.
Just one.
Morrison's
Just
in
one.
full control in this thing. Now John, no wait a minute, Hardy reversed it.
Hardy with the counter. Oh my goodness, what a kick from John Morrison.
Oh man. Somebody call the Indiana ICU. Some tells me that one of these two men.
Hey, Hardy! What the?
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
He was halfway across the ring and got him. What athleticism from Jeff Hardy.
Nicely
And
done.
a like, no!
Good block right there by Jeff Hardy.
I gotta imagine if he actually hit that, AJ Styles would have had a heart attack.
Yep.
Anyway.
And now Hardy. No, wait a minute. Morrison throwing Hardy to the turnbuckle. Morrison. Nice clothesline.
Morrison with the advantage here now. Carter, I gotta say, in this equally close match of two very deserving, very capable, very great competitors. Take notes, Mike Mazandin.
I tell you what.
I gotta say, who would you pick in this match?
Well, as I say, John, these two men, they are so similar. Both of them got speed. Both of them have skill. Ooh, nice backbreaker by John Morrison. I tell you, it's just so hard to choose. That's the thing. That's the hard thing. It's just so hard to choose. But if I'm a petty man, I'm glad to go with John Morrison. Whoa, my goodness!
Wait a minute, Hardy. Thinking something big. Hardy! Oh my goodness!
Oh man!
Vaulting senton you saw right there. Nicely done from the charismatic Enigma. You know what? You're going to go with John Morrison. You're going to go with the odds-on skill favorite. I'm going to go with the underdog. I'm going to go with the charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy. Why? He's never really had the world title match. He's had one in Hall of WEDF against Kurt Angle. And I think it's high time Jeff Hardy got another shot. But as you see, John
man.
with that signature running knee, it's going to be hard to do as he makes the cover.
We got two, and a kick out by Jeff Hardy. I tell you what, I ain't gonna argue with you not one bit, because I do believe Jeff Hardy deserves to be a champion. But right now, I just don't think now.
Hollywood Star Press! Hollywood Star Press from Jomo! Jomo could be setting up for Starship Pain or a Moonlight Drive. But he's the backbreaker. Cover on.
We got two, and a kick out. This thing is just not over yet. I tell you what, both men want to be champion. That's how bad both these men want it.
Hardy used the speed to evade that corkscrew, or not, the running calf kick, excuse me, the running calf kick. Wait a minute, Morrison going for something big. Morrison! Oh my goodness! Beautiful springboard moonsault to the outside. AJ Styles, eat your heart out.
Somebody, please know about these two men. That's a ring. That's not the Indianapolis airport.
Or the Indianapolis 500, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
There you go.
Nice power slam by John Morrison. I tell you what, both men gotta be hurt.
Cover 1, 2. Has he got him? No, he doesn't.
Man, both these men, they gotta be hurt. They're leaving it all in the ring tonight, that's for sure.
Big brain buster from the charismatic Enigma. Jeff Hardy and John Morrison have been going back and forth. These two men have got to. They've got to throw caution to the wind. Wait a minute, Hardy! Hardy's arrest!
Nice job out there by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy needs to capitalize. This is a golden opportunity for him. I mean, opportunities like this only come once in a blue moon. You gotta take advantage of it.
You notice, Carter, both of these men know each other so well. Evading each other, as you saw there, until Jeff Hardy connected with that hard clothesline. But now John Morrison kicking him off as he was thinking about that signature leg drop to the groin. But oh
man!
Morrison with that athleticism with the enziguri. Now Morrison thinking of some big clothesline. Another clothesline. The ropes. Big calf kick.
Oh, man, nicely done. Now, John Morrison now.
I think Morrison is thinking of that running knee again. No, he's not. He's just going to go straight into the cover. 1, 2. Has he got him? No, he doesn't.
Tell you what, these two men are just battling right now. I tell you what, like I said, no, way back when these two men.
Jeff looked like he was going to try the twist of fate. But John Morrison beautifully countered with that Russian leg sweep, and we do remember back in the day these two men do have a colorful history. And proper WWE, they have had intense battles over the Intercontinental Championship.
Absolutely. And now Jeff Hardy, oh man.
John Morrison was thinking Moonlight Drive, but Jeff Hardy with the counter. John Morrison trying to calf kick. Hardy could get it in position. Hardy, twist of fate, no! Trap STO.
These two men, they are just going back and forth in this thing. What a match.
It's almost like these two men have seen each other's playbooks and just know what they're going to call right now.
Yeah, honestly, it's like both of these men, they think alike. Both of them pretty much on the same page. They know what they're doing.
Wait a minute now. Morrison with the cover. 1, 2. Got him. No, he doesn't. And of course,
right now, John Morrison now. Oh, wait a minute. Jeff Hardy with the reversal.
I tell you though, Carter, whichever one of these two men wins, they have to bring it at Night of Champions Extreme Rules. We know the kind of champion that Stone Cold Steve Austin is, has, and was, and will be, all that. Whatever you say. Either way, Stone Cold Steve Austin does not play. The man is very tough. The man is very resilient. They're going to have to bring more than just 110% to beat him.
Absolutely. You are absolutely right. We got pin. We got 1. We got 2. And a kick out by Jeff Hardy. Both these. I tell you what, whoever wins this thing, they deserve it.
I tell you what, though, man. These two men are immune to fear. They're going to throw caution to the wind. Doesn't matter for like Jeff Hardy and John Morrison, both of them. They're going to put their bodies on the line. They're going to put their souls on the line. They're going to do anything and everything that it takes to become WEDF champion. And that's the kind of opponent that Austin would, I think, really needs in order to give him a full test.
Right, that's understandable. Wait a minute, we got a pin, folks. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out. And, it's often been said, but I'll say it again. If your goal is not to win a championship, then I don't care who you are, you don't deserve to be in this business.
Wait a minute, Morrison! Oh my goodness!
Wait a minute!
Morrison with that inside! 2! It doesn't happen.
Kick out.
It's not just a championship, Carter. It's the world championship. Oh my goodness, what a flash kick from John Morrison.
Nicely done.
Wait a minute, we got a cover. 1, 2, has he got him? No, he doesn't. We still don't have a number 1 contender. But Carter, if your goal is not to be the world champion, if your goal is not to be the best of the best of the best, and one day get your name in the Hall of Fame, I don't know what kind of man you really think you are.
Like I said, your goal is not to win the championship, and you don't deserve to be in the business.
And I don't think it's just a championship. It's a world championship, more importantly.
Okay, then. If you goes out to win the world championship, then you don't deserve to be in this business. How about that?
I mean, the way you put it, a championship means I could win the Cruiserweight Championship and be happy.
Okay, you know what? Let's just go and focus back on this matchup because Jeff Hardy, well, I thought he had control. Ooh, nicely done by John Morrison.
Jeff Hardy again trying to look like he was going to try to twist the fate. Wait a minute! Hardy just had the wind! Connected! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, gotta go!
Oh my goodness!
Wow! Jeff Hardy! Hold on, he was trying to signature face buster, but again, John Morrison just knows him too well! And now, they can moonlight drive! Nitro Blast!
No!
Nitro Blast! The Nitro Blast! Could he have?
We got pin, we got 1, 2, and oh my goodness! They are just giving their all here.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. John Morrison and Jeff Hardy, make no mistake about it. These two men giving heart and soul. Again, throwing caution to the wind, doing whatever it takes. Again, the winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, will go on to face Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WEDF Championship at the Champion Extreme Rules.
What a clothesline.
And Morrison with that backbreaker, Russian leg sweep combination. I think John Morrison's going to look pretty in. Pulling him. Carter. Starship Pain, here it comes! No! Hardy with the cover! Hardy with the counter! And now Hardy with the opening! Twist of the blade! Now Hardy, gotta go high! One chance, kid! One chance! Capitalize! Swanton bomb! That's gotta be it! Cover!
We got pin, folks!
1, 2, 3!
And Jeff Hardy is on his way to Night of Champions.
Jeff Hardy will meet Stone Cold Steve Austin in what's sure to be a hellacious match for the ages. These two men, they have to be commended for their efforts. It was an absolutely incredible match we've just seen from both of these men, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, what a great fight. What a great night to be Jeff Hardy. And for Jeff Hardy, his WEDF Championship dreams have now been revived in one fell swoop.
Absolutely. I tell you what, I give both men kudos. I give both men a half extra. They really left after in that ring tonight. Kudos, but I think it's going to be a good match between Jeff Hardy and Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's going to be good. Now,
there's the thing about it, Carter. Jeff Hardy, much like Kane, earned the opportunity. But the difference is capitalizing on the opportunity. We remember Kane, when he got his opportunity, did not capitalize. Will the story be different for Jeff Hardy?
On that thought for a moment.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, Carter.
Great sportsmanship.
A beautiful show of respect from two talented athletes.
You'll get him next time, John Morrison.
There's no shame in this loss for John Morrison. This is a great victory and a great moment for Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is going to Pittsburgh, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, everyone.
Also, butts.